B-E-A. Beautiful. Hit that stream button, get her going, switch to the analytics view, pop out the chat so I can see the chat because that's super important to me. I mean, why else do you live stream? It's pretty much just to talk to you, Crows. It's the only reason I live stream. Pop out the super chat window so I don't miss those because that would be rude. Missing those would be rude. How's it going, Crows? Hello, hello, hello. Sponsor Squad is here. Jasmine Knight, Shadow Shrine. How's it going? Nice to see you, Crows. That is there. Analytics view is there. I'm going to make sure I can see the donation. Put the thingy there. Perfect. Garrett's here. How's it going, Garrett? Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Forest. We're going to continue getting some work done here in the Forest as we continually try to build this massive thing. Oh, hold on. Before I start. There it is. B-E-A. Beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. How's it going, Dyslexic Gaming, Lydia, and a lot of Sponsor Squad here today. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little tired. I spent most of the day running around doing adult stuff, like, you know, cleaning the floors and cleaning the kitchen. I mowed the lawn. I got tackled the eavesdrops, but I found out I need my wife's help for that. Lots and lots and lots to do today. So now we are going to sit down for a couple hours. You and me, a couple hours, sit down, chill, have a good time, listen to some tunes. Play some Forest, keep building stuff, and these guys help to help me build stuff, which is always a beautiful thing. And we will keep on going. Hide that. Hide that. Hide. Clack. Clack. How's it going? Oh, God. Bam. Bye. Fun, fun, fun. I love taking care of the chat. I see Kemi is also here. Kemi timed him out. I was like, no, man, bye. You're not very funny. I was a little of a nap before I was woken up. Sorry for waking up during the nap. I'm kind of tired. So I got my coffee. I got my lovely Tim Hortons coffee here, Crows. Oh, it's gorgeous. I need all of that coffee. If you look through the wall, you see all the hammers going on over there, right? So I'm working on stuff. I added a light here because I thought this corner was too dark. I added a light right here. I thought the entranceway was too dark. Oh, that's the noise. $5 from Jasmine. Hi, Krojak. Please say hi to my best friend, Nora. Thanks, buddy. Nora, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time. Nice to meet you. Woo! And here, super chat. Thank you, Jasmine, for the super chat. And here is a couch. I added a couch over here, so I wanted to. And lights. I put some lights in the back of the tavern. Put a light there. Put some lights in amongst there. Added lights over here just to give it a bit more brightness in the area. It's what we really need. How's the pool table? The pool table is done for now. I probably will rebuild it in the future to make it better. It's not quite perfect. The pool table is coming along. It's done. I'll tackle that in the future. Is there a delay on the stream chat? Yep. Every time you do a live stream, whether it's Twitch or YouTube, there is a bit of a delay going on. Oh, rain. Good. So, in the last stream, we had finished constructing the basic outline of our bottom floor weapon shop and top floor armor shop. Those are done. What all of that is I put a path right here between the buildings. And then I put in the fenced-in area and the house for the weapon and armor shop owner. Hopefully, in the future, if the devs give it to us, I can put something like a blacksmith right here in this area. We'll leave this area open for the blacksmith. So we're going to work on this stuff. We're going to work on furnishing the weapon shop and armor shop and getting those going. I also have added a little bit more in here. I added some skull lights here because the hanging skull lights flicker, which is always a beautiful thing. A couple of hanging skull lights. Got the animals going. It's coming along in here quite nicely. Everything else in here is built for now. I'll think of more ways to make it more voodoo-y in here eventually. So that's coming along. We're doing really good. Crow, I enjoy watching your live videos. The way you act makes me laugh. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Hopefully nothing happens in today's stream where I have to do stupid things or react in stupid ways. We have next to no logs. I need 89 logs and 115 sticks. Also added this bone fence here. These double bone fences. It acts as a wall. Kind of cool. We need 115 sticks. Do I have 115 sticks? Maybe. I might have 115 sticks in there. Live stream madness. Greenhouse. Yes, a greenhouse does sound like a very cool idea. Something I very much would like to try and do. Again, not a high priority. It's not high on my to-do list, but a greenhouse does sound pretty cool. I don't know why. Nope, I insist. I will get in there. I will get in there. There we go. You look like Logan Paul's dad. Nope, you're wrong. I actually look at my dad. I don't look like Logan Paul's dad. I look like my dad. I am the spitting image of my father. That makes me very happy. 24-hour live stream? Not on your life. Stuart, how's it going? Lyrian's Miss Stanley? Hello? Lots of sponsor squad here. Love it. Love it. Cat. My lovely cat. My favorite cat. Hi. How are you? Hopefully my, able to help you out with your problem earlier. Also, you were going to make the bone baskets into the voodoo. Oh, bone baskets. You're right. Hold on. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, hold on. The bone baskets. I wanted bone baskets on the table. That's why I added the table to the voodoo hut. I wanted bone baskets. That's why I put the... Hold on. Bone baskets. Bone baskets. Hook me up with some bones. Hook me up with some bones. It would be great if the devs gave you the ability to find other survivors. That'd be cool. I would love to actually populate this town with survivors. That'd be neat. Alrighty. Oh, these bone baskets are going to be hard to fit on the tables. Or do I put, like... I can't get it under the table, can I? Can I? No, it won't let me. That's dumb. I can put one under here. I'm going to put one, like... here. And I'm going to put one... there. Nice. I have some sticks on me. What if you would place stone walls around the rain collector to look and function like a water well? Interesting thought process. It would have to be a pretty narrow water well. Usually your water wells are pretty broad. Broad. Hard to say. I don't know why. Tired today. Usually they're fairly big around. So, that makes a very interesting thought process. Very interesting thought process. Bleh. Affection. Poor cat. Good evening, Crow. Good evening, Mr. Turtle. How are you? Nice to see you. Naughty first stream. This is not even naughty. You want naughty, you hang out with Crow at his late night voice chats. That's when that kind of conversation goes down. Hello from Sweden. Would you pick coffee and over video sleep? You mean... I would not pick coffee over sleep. Sleep's very important for building big muscles and stuff. But I like coffee. I love coffee. There we go. Bone baskets. That's taken care of. There we go. Much better. Look like his dad twin. Age difference. Yes, I do. I actually showed some of my, some of you crows in, what were we doing? We were in a voice chat, and I started linking images of my dad and I, and give some videos on Discord. And a lot of people got to see what my dad looks like. Late night crow VC is the best. Yeah, some of our voice chats at late night get a little interesting. I get a little heated. I get a little heated. Feels bad. Ah, Fretzy, I wanted that one. Man, one day I'll stay up till like 3, 4 a.m. to join the late night voice chat. Lydia, for you, we will have an earlier in the afternoon voice chat. It's okay. Very sorry that you happen to live on the other side of the planet. Haven't you already stayed up late to join us in voice chats? I feel like that was a thing already. Hello from Germany. Hi. A diving board. Not a bad idea. Maybe over here? I don't know. So I was thinking about something cool. So here, right, we have a rock path. What I'm thinking about doing is adding a small building right here. But not like right here. I'm thinking path to about here. And then having a small building right here. And I don't know what. I haven't decided what. All I know is I'll give you an example. I'll give you a visualization. Not quite. Go to like that. I said like that. And then maybe something like that. And then we'll come back into like... that, right? And then right here is a small building for something. I don't know what. I don't know where. I want to put a small building right there. Haven't decided yet. That's later. Good evening, Krojak. What's the plan? We are just getting some more work done on all the things we need to get the work done on. So I need to go out and farm a whole bunch of sticks. Gotta farm a whole bunch of logs. A lot of farming to do. Welcome to the forest where it's literally farming simulator. Oh, please tell me I can get a log cart. Okay. Apparently you can't. Apparently you can't. So in that case, let's get by this fence. Remember, you have an extra rock path that was auto-built. I know, and I can't destroy it. I tried using the hole cutter, but it's so close to the other buildings, I can't destroy it. So it stays there. A little mistake that we can't quite fix. Let's go grab a whole bunch of sticks. Yeah, that rhymed. That rhymed completely. It still says the stream starts in 4 minutes. I can't hear you. Refresh the page. Real simple. Somebody please inform them to refresh the page. If you're on mobile, you know, close the app, open the app again. That kind of stuff. It helps. Clock tower? I don't know. We don't really have any clocks in the game. So I'm not sure if a clock tower is in the cards, so to speak. Thank you, Fretzy. Taking care of my chat. Hello from Finland. Hello. Lots of crows here today. If I seem a little more chill and laid back, it's actually because I am physically tired. This workout regime in the gym I'm doing, where I'm lifting 4 days a week, has me beat. And then all the running around and the lawn mowing, all the stuff today, my energy levels are definitely down. But that's okay. So the name of the stream was a chill live stream. So I think we're actually going to have a chill live stream. I'm not going to be all like full of energy and stuff, unless something crazy happens. Or unless you crows get me on a really passionate topic, where I just my energy levels start to jack up. But maybe over the course of the stream, I'll start to wake up a bit. Maybe after some of this coffee gets in my bloodstream. I'll start to wake up a bit. We'll have some more energy going on. But for now, we're gonna chill. We're gonna have a good time. You and me, we're gonna have a good time in the stream. The Fortnite Battle Royale. I have played it. It's a lot of fun. Very, very, very fun. Make bombs. Haven't I not made bombs? No, haven't made bombs yet. That's what I want. That's what I want. And one of these. And one of these. Bam. Here. I will make bombs just for you. I'm not gonna use them, but I will make them. These bombs are good. And it is kind of important to fill up your inventory with stiff. Bam. Bombs. Food. Bombs. Bombs. Food. Little Robin Williams there for people who don't know what I'm talking about. There's probably a lot of people. Rocks. Sticks. It'll be great if you have 1 or 2 tall buildings. Well, we already have the tavern that's about 3 or 4 stories tall, right? That's pretty tall. Maybe more towards the back, we'll have taller buildings. €5 from Joni. Sorry if I butcher your name. Hello from Finland. I love your streams. Thank you so much for the €5 there, buddy. And I'm glad that you love my streams. That's why I do it. I stream for a selfish reason because I personally really enjoy streaming. I love streaming way more than making content. But I also do it because I know you guys like it. And I know you guys like to spend time with me. And I like to spend time with you, so. Woo! 20 Swedish crowns from Kale. Hi, just joins. What are you building? Right now, Kale. No, Kale. It's Kale like parlay. Kale. Woo! Super chat. There you are. Thank you, Kale. We are building the backyard of the weapon armor shop where the dude lives who owns the weapon armor shop. Kind of what we're working on right now. I'm grabbing sticks to build the fence of the backyard of the armor and weapon shop. And that is what we were doing. Kale. Kale. Make a super tower. I don't know. It seems like in almost every single season, I make a massive tower, right? Ever since season 1, I've always made massive towers. So I don't know. Maybe a massive tower is not really a high priority in this season. I always make massive towers. A massive tower is like my calling card. Bam. I was here doing a power playthrough of the forest. I play through where you would just try to get through the forest as fast as possible. Dude, I could do that in a sitting. I could do a power playthrough of the forest in a sitting. You get the katana, you go and get the rebreather, you get the climbing axe, and the rebreather, climbing axe, the key card you need to get in the door, and you're done. Boom, right at the end. You can do that in a sitting. So it wouldn't be much of a playthrough, because I could just crush it. So there's really, really no point for something like that. Megan, how's it going? Fighting Fairy, hello. Lighthouse, party gazebo, church. I think a lot of those things are definitely very possible. A lot of those things are most definitely possible. There we go. I think I have enough sticks to finish the job now. Cart? Cart? There it is. Excuse me. Make a walkway to the islands. I don't know if I'm going to... Oh, it's a bunny. I don't know if I'm going to make a walkway to the islands, but I think I want to do a zip line to the island to the right and a zip line to the boat to the left. I think those are things I want to do. Not yet, but they're things I want to do, for sure. Head bombs for the voodoo hut. How do you hang them up? Do you, like... Do I need to make, like... an explosive rack? I'm trying to think of the head bombs and how I would do this. So if I make an explosive holder, can I get that inside? Oh, I can too. Yeah, that's what I do. So if I make that into an explosives holder, and then I put exploding head bombs on there. Alright. I don't have any heads. I'll do cannibal heads another time. Maybe another dead partay. Think. Sweet. Do I watch The Flash? Nope. I don't really watch anything. I don't watch TV. I honestly don't. That may come as a shock to many people, but my entire time is spent making content for you crows. So I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV shows. I watch a little bit of Doctor Who, because my wife watches a lot of it. But for the most part, I don't watch TV shows. And that's just real. Make an herbal shop or a medicine hospital building. I like those ideas. I think a hospital is a great idea. Something I definitely want to build. Can I go to the fence? Oh, barely. Sticks. Going to drive home now. I'll be listening to the stream. Just no chatting. Sounds good, Miss Mary G. Have a safe drive. Have a safe drive, Mary G. $2 Canadian. Canadian dollars from Blaze Man. Love the content. Keep up the good work. Love seeing my fellow Canadians. Makes me very happy. And thank you for the super chat there, bud. Woo! I will keep up the good work. Thank you. I will keep up the good work. Don't you worry, my friend. I will keep up the good work. Let's get some sleep. Get back in the morning. Grab some more sticks. Farm up a whole bunch of logs. Lots to do. Lots to do. I love the tavern. Like, I honestly can't get over how good the tavern looks right now. Like, it feels like a tavern. It's good. Probably my favorite creation so far in this season. I can't sleep yet? Fine. We will have a little drinky of coffee, and I'll talk to you, crows, while I wait to sleep. Did you know that you can put corpses on the log side? I did know that. Oh, man, this is good. I have watched all the Doctor Who seasons. I have seen a good majority of all the Doctor Who seasons. Now, I have not actually sat down and watched them, but Mrs. Crow and I worked in the same office for years. And during that time, she's watched Doctor Who multiple times through. So by being in the same room, looking over her shoulder from time to time at the good parts, I have really gotten a lot of Doctor Who in that, doing it that way. Not actually sitting down and watching it full on, but I've watched a lot of Doctor Who. I love it. Can you use those pebbles you normally throw away as pool balls? I tried that. I've tried that. They don't really land in the way you want them to land. They're very finicky. And they don't stay there permanently either. They respawn randomly whenever you respawn in the game. Just like cannibals. Piece of meat. This bunny right here. Eat it. Drinky. Refill the water. Excellent. Allons-y. I know you've tried medieval engineering, but a new update is coming out soon, so keep that game in mind. I'm not too sure how many new games I'm doing on this channel in the immediate future. I might dabble in some things, but for this channel, it's really going to be focused on giving you Crows the Forest content you want to see, and the Stranded Deep content you want to see, maybe some Bermuda and stuff like that. Other than that, I'm not too sure how many new games I'm doing on this channel. On my side project that I'm ready to announce very soon, I will be doing lots of new stuff all the time. Lots and lots of fresh content all the time. Hello from Indonesia. Hi. Favorite workout exercise? I like flies. I like cable flies and or incline flies on an incline bench with dumbbells. I love the fly exercise when you work the chest. It's one of my favorite ones. When it comes to working the bicep and the back, I really like bent over dumbbell rows. Those are fantastic. When it comes to working shoulders, I really like the military press with a barbell. When it comes to legs, it's all about the squat, baby. It's all about the squat with the legs. Bam. Bam. Oh, and I've just discovered that the massage chairs at my gym are free to use for anyone who's a member. So I've been taking advantage of that, and it really has been helping my back. Especially because I sit in a chair a lot, right? I'm sitting down a lot. So getting a sore lower back, even though I have an ergonomic chair from Tempur-Pedic, it still gets you when you sit down for a long period of time. So the massage chair is definitely helping with that. It's fantastic. Bam. So watch any sports? Yes, I am an avid Indianapolis Colts fan and an obsessed Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Charlie Hilburn with the $20 super chat. You should have said something, Charlie. Perfect opportunity to say something in the super chat. Now I'm not going to be able to, but thank you so much for the $20 super chat. That is going to diapers right there. That super chat is going to diapers. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, I'm a big Indianapolis Colts fan and a completely obsessed Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Like, huge obsessed. People talking to themselves. Favorite exercise is sleeping, says Lydia. DWG, how's it going, bud? Welcome back. DWG's not a sponsor squad member. Love my sponsor squad. We are still at 106 sponsors. Sponsor squad, that's okay. You know what? We cracked 100. I'm super jacked about that, and I don't even need any more. I'm so happy. So happy. Somebody asked me in voice chat the other day, like, Crow, are you upset you didn't get any sponsors last stream? I was like, dude, we have 106 sponsors. Like, I'm so happy. I don't need anything else. If people want to, fantastic. I'd be super happy. But I'm not desperate. It's totally cool. Ganif, how's it going? Yankees gonna beat the Astros. I'm not a big baseball guy. I'm like baseball is like my third favorite sport behind hockey and football. But I'm like super casual in baseball. I'm a Jays fan, right? I live near Toronto. I'm a Jays fan. Building homes different shapes and sizes. Possibly. I'm thinking about that. Might be a lot of work, but possibly. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Make a zipline station. Well, I do kind of have a zipline station right there. Is that what you're trying to say? It's hard to understand broken English sometimes. I'm very sorry. From Italy, the foof is back. Well, I don't know what the foof is. Nor do I even care. I'm starting to feel the energy come back. The coffee's finally starting to kick in a bit. I'm starting to feel the energy flow through me, giving me strength, giving me power. Energy power. Mega number 46. Bioraptor, how's it going, buddy? What have you missed? We're just grabbing resources, just farming Bioraptor, doing our usual farming stuff, grabbing all of our stuff and things. Krojak, Subnautica has a huge update. Not checking it out. There are a lot of channels who are dedicated to Subnautica, like IGP. Even Krusty. Krusty's my local friend who really enjoys Subnautica. So if you want Subnautica content, check out the Fabulous Krusty. Did I say Frenzy? I think I meant Krusty. Check out Krusty. He makes Subnautica content. I'm not going to make Subnautica content because every time I try, my audience is just not interested. Which is too bad. That's okay. Joshua, what's up, Krojak? Going to enjoy watching the stream while I get ready for my new job tomorrow. Need a new mattress. No, Mrs. Crow and I have a fantastic mattress. I love my bed. Thank you very much for the offer, though, buddy. Good luck on your new job. You sound like one of those like shady salesmen. Want to buy a Rolex? Want to buy a watch? For the small cliffside building, gazebo, 2 chairs. Oh, you want me to make a relaxing spot kind of near the cliff? Not a bad idea. Maybe once we get to the residential section of the town, I might start doing stuff like that. I definitely want to build my own house. I like the idea of the cliff house. It's a very good idea. So that will come eventually. Donation. Hold on. Gotta tab out and check the donation. Donation from Coffee Kid. $20 donation from the Coffee Kid who says make an armory. Thank you for the donation. Thank you very, very much. And Charlie Hilburn with a $5 super chat. You didn't say anything again, Charlie. What are you doing? Speak to me, buddy. $20 donation. Woo! Make super chat. An armory. Thank you for the super chat, Charlie. Make an armory. That sounds cool. Well, we're kind of doing like an armor shop. So, kind of. $5 super chat from Jasmine Knight. Please say hi to Lee. Thanks. Your friend, sorry you're drunk. Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'd like to drink all the time. And I will say hi to your friend Lee. Hello, Lee. How are you doing? And hey, Lee, if you enjoy my content, you want to talk to me directly, just snap me, bud. Snap me or tweet me or DM me on Instagram. Actually, don't DM me on Instagram. I don't check Instagram often enough. Snap me or tweet me if you want to say hi to me directly, Lee. And not through Jasmine Knight, who is an absolute beauty. Thank you, Jasmine Knight. And Charlie. And Coffee Kid for your lovely donations.
Woo!
You pros are awesome. There you are. Thank you. I need more sticks. Need a stick, get a stick, got a stick. Need a stick, get a stick, got a stick. I'm full? No, I am full. Excuse me. Let's go back. I got a cooling topper for my mattress, and I now know what true love feels like. I want to know what love is. Want you to show me. A cooling topper. Interesting. Oh, God. You crows are so awesome. Automatically put me in a good mood every time I talk to you guys. I so badly need this coffee right now. Should have had a nap or something. Krusty! My internet is really wacky tonight. Oh, yeah. Krusty Rip and I tried to film. We were going to film today. And Krusty's been having some issues with his internet. Apparently, Lee just fell over. Don't fall over, Lee! Take it easy. So you don't watch any basketball? No, it's actually a really cool sport. My wife went to a Raptors game live. And she said it was very fun to watch live. I've never seen a live Raptors game, so I don't think I could really appreciate it. But no, I'm not really into basketball. I only have so much time, and hockey is so deep in my DNA, and now football is so deep in my DNA, that I don't really have time to watch other sports, which is too bad. Everyone say hello to the Fabulous Krusty, one of my best friends on YouTube. Show him some love. Show him all the love. And show Kat the love. If Kat's still in the chat, show her some love, because she needs more love. That girl needs all the love we can give her, because I know she likes it. Don't let her fool you. Don't let Kat fool you. She loves the love. And she's secretly appreciative of it, but she'll never admit it. Never, ever, ever admit it. But that's okay. I can see right through her. I'm good at that. Bum, 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 bum. Singing Krojak is back. Yeah, I'll try and sing it for you guys more often. I'm not a terrible singer. I'm not a great singer. I'm not a terrible singer. It's also hard to sing when you're sitting down. If I was standing, get that projecting the voice more. There we go. And Kat just went no. Lol. Lol, Kat. There we go. Kat's freaking out, and people are saying they love Krusty. Perfect. I'm super happy now. All went swimmingly. So now we need a whole bunch of logs. Let's jump on that job. Kat's gonna kill me, it's fine. Poor Kat. Poor Kat, getting the love. Getting the love she loves. Pretty sure Krojak loves Krusty because he reminds him of pizza. Krusty doesn't remind me of pizza. I just like Krusty because I like Krusty. I've liked Krusty for years now. Just have. He's a beauty. He's one of my boys. I'll take care of him. Kale with the 10 Swedish crowns. What was that about, Kale? Poor Kat. She's just gonna kill me. Kat's not gonna talk to me ever again. Coffee ready. Lovely stream up equals awesome day. Hey, bud, you and me both. I got my Tim Hortons coffee. Super chat. We are good to go. Thank you, Kale, for the super chat. The 10 Swedish crowns, which is like maybe $1, I think. I don't know. I don't know the conversions. Let's go start chopping down logs. Krusty, I love you, no homo. Krusty, I love you, comma, homo. I love you. I love swimming, was on my high school swim team. Cool. I like to swim. I feel like I'm a fish. I feel like I should have been born a fish. Once I'm in a pool, I'm in water. I don't want to get out. I love being in water. I love the feeling of being in water. Crow, I killed Kat with love in Discord. What do? Perform CPR. Perform artificial resuscitation. Josh, with the last name I still can't pronounce even to this day, says, hey, Krojak, make an archery range by the weapon shop. That's a very good idea. Very good idea. I absolutely agree with you on the archery range by the weapon shop. Fantastic idea. Or do we do an archery range by the barracks? What if I want to build a barracks with like rows of beds? It's kind of the hospital though. What if I want to do that? Charlie Hilburn with another $10 super chat, but still not saying anything. Say something, Charlie. Woo! Super chat. Hello, Josh. Thank you. Say something, Charlie. Take advantage of the fact that you're using super chat. We can have a conversation. But thank you for the super chat again, Charlie. Woo! Super chat. There you are, Charlie. Thank you so much. Everything is late for me. That's okay. Being in the water is the best. I am not a fish in the water. I am a shark. Must be a Canadian thing to be really good in the water. Very good chance. Good chance it's a Canadian thing. We do have a lot of lakes and stuff here, right? $5 from Mixcoffee. Keep up the good work from the UK. Thank you, buddy. Bob, how's it going? My boy Bob. All right, let's start chopping down all the trees again. Woo! Super chat, which is like tradition. Thank you, Mixcoffee. Mixcoffee. It's hard to say because you got the Mick followed by the Ska. Mixka. It's definitely not easy to say. You put the archery range in that blank open space by the cliff. But I have a bit of use for that. I haven't quite decided, but I have use for it. I think the archery range in the area is a good idea. It's a very good idea. When will we get to meet Mrs. Crow? Not on my YouTube channel. You want to see pictures of her? Go to my Instagram. But not on my YouTube channel. If you want to know what my Instagram is, check out the description down below. You'll see a link to all my social medias. I would say a really cool idea, but every time I say one, I get blocked. Well, it depends on how much you spam, my friend. You can speak without being blocked. That's totally fine. Just don't spam. Ever swam in a true Canadian lake? I live beside Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. I have swam in both lakes. What do you mean by a true Canadian lake? I also have a grandfather-in-law who owns lakefront property up north. I'm not telling you which lake because it's too small of a lake. You want to figure out where he lives. I have swam in 3, maybe even 4 different Canadian lakes. So yes, I have. Do a huge zip wire. What do you think that is? That's about as far as you can go with a zip line in this game. It's a massive zip line. What the heck? Have you not been ambushed by cannibals yet? Where are the cannibals? Cannibals are turned off during my farming sessions because they're just a pain in the butt. And I want to happily farm my resources in peace and quiet. Hey Crow, how's it going? Just got here, didn't miss anything. I haven't missed too much in particular. We were just doing our farming thing. Chopping down our trees, getting logs for our new project. Just doing the usual farming thing. And you wrote about the forest coming out on console. I have no clue. I am not in contact with the developer. Mostly by choice. I've never contacted him. So I do not know. Chop down all the trees. I do turn on cannibal sometimes when I stream, especially if I want like bones and stuff. But I'm just chopping down trees and stuff. They can go away. They can go away. They're my least favorite part of the game. Bam. Perfect. What's in here? Squirrel. Alright, I think that's enough trees for now, Crows. Oh man, that's a lot of trees. Got all the stuff. Where's my log cart? Let's bring my trees out. How are my bunnies doing? We got 2 bunny, 3 bunny, 2 bunny, 3 bunny, 3 bunny. My bunnies aren't quite producing like I expected my bunnies to produce. Mrs. Crow is gorgeous, thank you. She's my lovely, beautiful wife. If I tried to swim in lakes by where I live, I'd probably die of blood poisoning due to pollution. That sucks. It's one of the great many reasons I love my country of Canada. Now, you don't always want to swim in either Lake Erie or Lake Ontario. Lake Ontario is almost always okay to swim in, but depending on the heat and other factors, sometimes Lake Erie is a bit iffy to swim in. You don't really want to sometimes. Have I seen the new Subnautica updates? No, I have not kept up with Subnautica for some time. There we go. Perfect. What on earth are you talking about, Jasmine Knight? I am not reading that one out loud. What would you say is your biggest criticism of the forest? Good question. What is my biggest criticism of the forest? Oh, I got it. My biggest criticism of the forest is that their updates are too few and far between, and what they do update takes too long to really have anything of substantialness, right? Like, since, we've had the zipline update, but what was the last time before that there was a really substantial update? All the updates are usually minor graphical things, or minor this, or minor that. I want meteor updates. with more content, with more stuff. The zipline update, fantastic update. Give me more stuff like that. Let me check that donation before we continue, Crows. Let me check that donation. $2 from Kat. You're dead to me. The affection killed me. I hope you're happy. You're welcome, Kat. I love you too. I mean that. I actually mean that. I don't just, you know, talk to anybody all the time like I talk to you or talk to other certain people. So yeah, I love you. I want you to do well. I want you to succeed. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering for you. And I'm here for you whenever you want to talk. If something bad happens, something good happens, I'm here for you whenever you want to talk. And if that just kills you further with your affection allergies, I don't care. Suck it. And Mary G's home. How's it going, Mary G? There we go. First load done. All right, Crow, gotta go do some errands. If you stream tomorrow, I'll give you an update on the new job. Dude, I want to hear the update. Good chance I'm going to stream tomorrow. I think we're going to not stream the forest tomorrow. I might change it up and do something different and then stream the forest on Friday. Might change it up. Boom, boom, perfect. What do I want the developers to add to this game? I want additional means of crafting. I want metal to craft with. How do you do that? I've said it before. Mining, smelting, and blacksmithing. No guns. Don't go the gun route. Don't do what Ark did. But what if I want to do metal arrowheads on my arrows? What if I want to have some metal reinforcements or some metal spikes added to my walls? What if I wanted to put metal spikes on the trap, the birthday trap, instead of wooden spikes? Then you can make the wooden spike birthday trap deal less damage and not one-shot cannibals, but the metal birthday trap would one-shot cannibals, right? Give me a little bit more depth. Give me a little bit more things to do. They've come a very, very long way, but there's so much more they could add to this game because what they have here, more so than just a horror survival game, they have an amazing sandbox to work with it and to create with it, which is fantastic. I love how you always get that boy in love smile every time you talk about Mrs. Crow. You two are so cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut up, Mary G. Shut up, Mary G. Mrs. Crow and I have been together for 11 years. We've been married for 5. Almost 5. Living together for 11 years. And yeah, just... she's my girl. And I take care of my girl. Always have. Always will. A criticism I would have is that the log cart only carries 11 logs. I mean, look at it. There's an empty spot right there. I know. The log carts only carry 11 logs. And the log holders carry 12 logs. There's a criticism right there. A real criticism. Really annoying. Really annoying. Aha, Cat said she loved me. Cat said she loved me. Ha ha. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Favorite all-time hockey player? Austin Matthews. He's the next Mario Lemieux, didn't you hear? No, seriously, I love Austin Matthews. I didn't really get into hockey until I was older, right? I was a kid, and I have memories of Matt Sundin Leafs. I have memories of them, but I never really watched hockey that much back then. I didn't get into hockey until I was a young man in my early 20s. And at that time, we just made the trade for Phil Kessel. So we traded 2 firsts and a second to acquire Phil Kessel. And looking at the team, and I was like, man, this team is not that good. I wish we would rebuild. And I would cry year in and year out for a full rebuild. And it never happened. It never happened. It never happened. It never happened. Finally, new management. Brendan Shanahan comes in. They trade Phil. They trade Dion. And they tank it up. And we actually, before that, we drafted, you know, Nazem Kadri at 8, Morgan Riley at 5. William Nylander at 8 was the start of something beautiful. And then we lost the McDavid lottery and got Mitch Marner, which is a fantastic consolation prize. And then we won the Austin Matthews lottery. And here we are now with probably the most dynamic young team in the league. And Austin Matthews is my favorite player. I have an Austin Matthews Winter Classic jersey hanging up in my bedroom right now and is my pride and joy. That was a gift from actually one of my good friends who shocked the daylights out of me in getting me that gift. Shocked all of us. Yeah, I'm an Austin Matthews fanboy. Totally an Austin Matthews fan. William Nylander is my second favorite. I love Willie. I love me some Willie. You watch much rugby? No, not here in Canada. Very few people watch rugby here in Canada in comparison to hockey or American football. Bob Dorothy says, who's cat? Lol. $20 super chat. There we go, Charlie. I was your 12th subscriber to your channel. Here's a little present for you. Build around a archery range next to the... Build an archery range next to the armorer. You got it, buddy. You've already thrown enough super chats at me. Archery range next to the armorer. It is being done. It's happening. Thank you so much for the super chat there, buddy. Let's send these logs down. Wow, Krojak, I recently got a new girlfriend. Any tips? Dude, just follow your instincts. Follow your instincts. Listen to her. You want the secret? You want the secret? Here's the secret, boys. Here's the secret to all you men in the chat. There was lots of girls in the chat, but here's the secret to you men in the chat. You really want to win? You want to win with a girl? Here's how you win with the girl. Listen. And I don't mean nod your head and have a blank thought in your brain of you thinking about football or hockey. I mean listen. Listen. Respond to what they're saying. If they're talking about something in their workday, respond and say, that sounds terrible. Then what happened? Actually respond in the context of what she's saying. Listen. You don't have to say a whole lot. A couple nods, a couple words, ask a question so she can clarify additionally what she was saying, and you'll win. You'll win. Your first date with a girl, don't tell her a damn thing about yourself. Don't tell her a damn thing about yourself. There is no greater turnoff. This also works both ways. There's no greater turnoff than a person who is blathering on and on and on about how amazing they are. Ask questions about her. Ask her, you know, what school she went to. Ask her about her childhood. Ask her about her favorite video games or favorite movies growing up. Like, learn what her favorite color is. Ask her, listen to what she's actually saying, and then have follow-up questions so that she knows you're paying attention, and you're gonna win. You're gonna win. And that is the truth about a lot of things. Listening is a huge skill. $5 super chat from Lydia. Woo! On the topic of late night VC, I do plan to move to Virginia to be with my partner one day. So I'll be in a better time zone. That is awesome, Lydia. Jasmine says, sorry my friends are drunk. Lol, but I'm not. No worries. I hope your friends are doing okay. Thank you both for the super chats. Bam. Pizza's always a winner. Krojak, holy cow, someone who says they are one of my first 100 and actually were. Oh, cool. But. That speech from Krojak reminds me of The Simpsons. Nah, it's not just The Simpsons, man. It's just logical. It just makes sense. Hey, Krojak, my girlfriend dumped me over a love machine. Ever so lonely. Hey, bud, you know what? If she dumped you, not worth it. Straight up. If the girl dumps you, not worth it. And the sooner you put that in your brain, you understand that, and you realize that, and you accept that, you'll be happy. You'll be happier. Any person that dumps you doesn't deserve you. Straight up. Unless you're a jerk. You know what I mean? Cat doesn't like people either. I think, again, Cat is lying. Why do you keep lying, Cat? You actually do like people. You just don't like stupid people. You don't like jerks. You don't like dumbasses, but you do like people. You jump into voice chat. You talk to people. I see you all the time talking to people. You like people. This gruff exterior you keep trying to put on yourself is totally a fabrication. I am on to you. I am on to you. Not like on to you. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hello, Krojak. Aaron Green. How's it going, buddy? What is the baby's name going to be? Well, we don't know the baby's gender first. And when we do discover the baby's gender and we start to decide names, we will not be telling anybody until the baby is born. Everyone will discover the baby's name when the baby is born. How did you meet Krusty and Rip? Krusty and I met through, the word I want is Reddit. We met through Reddit. We met through the Let's Play subreddit. I started a Twitter social networking thread on the Let's Play subreddit, and I said to all the other content creators, hey, let's exchange Twitter handles so we can talk to each other and get to know each other through Twitter. And that was very, very successful. I met Krusty doing it that way. And then the only reason I decided to reach out to Krusty and start doing collaborations was Mrs. Crow. Mrs. Crow, I showed Mrs. Crow a video of Krusty because I thought Krusty was kind of funny. And I showed Mrs. Crow, and there's Mrs. Crow dying laughing at Krusty's awkward sense of humor. And because of that, Mrs. Crow says, I really like him. I thought to myself, okay, if Mrs. Crow approves of him, I approve of him. So I reached out to him and I said, hey, what about some collaborations? Got to know a bit, right? Ripper, I got to know Ripper. Because Krusty says no, he didn't. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. You feel free to fill in. I met Rip because Rip was my competition. Rip was the other Paint the Town Red YouTuber at the time when Paint the Town Red was the source of all my success at the time. He was the other Paint the Town Red YouTuber, and we were copying each other in terms of content. And then one time, in one of his videos, he mentioned to his audience, hey, I learned about this from a guy named Krojak. Check him out. And I thought, you know what? That was very nice of him. That was very, very nice of him. And my respect for him shot up for that. And I can't remember exactly how the conversations went out, but then we started talking, and then Rusty and I talked about inviting Ripper to join us in the forest, and next thing you know, they're my best friends. Hey, girl, how many things do you think you've built in the game, period? Do we have to count? I don't want to count. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. 100% Cat delight me because I like her in a friend way and she don't like feelings. Yeah, that's okay. It's just that's who she is. Why are you on me? I don't know, Cat. I don't know. I worded things wrong. I Englished wrong there, Cat. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's super inappropriate and stuff. I'm super appropriate. I am feeling good. My energy's here. I'm ready to rock. Tim Hortons coffee's helping a lot. It's my drugs. Why isn't Krusty a mod? Well, I don't want to have Krusty or Rip feel obligated to, like, help me. You know what I mean? I don't want them to think to themselves, oh, you know, Krojak's streaming, I better jump in and help him. I don't want them to feel the obligation. I want them to focus on themselves and improving their content, working on their content, as opposed to trying to help me. I have fantastic mods. Like, you guys, I don't know if you understand how amazing my mods are. They take phenomenal care of me. They're my best friends. I love them to death. So I don't need help, any more help as of right now. Maybe in the future that will change. But I think my current number of mods can take care of my chat until it gets to the point where I need to convert it to a sponsor-only chat at a certain level of success. So I'm fairly certain my mods are more than capable at this point in time and taking care of me. Use dynamite for logs like in Season 1. True, but I like getting sap. When I started dynamiting things in Season 1, I ran out of sap way too quickly, because you don't get sap from dynamite. Lydia. I would believe her, Cat. I would believe her. Krojak, what's your favorite video game? Of all time, World of Warcraft. Right this second, cross out. Of the past couple years, Overwatch. Team Fortress 2 had a very strong place in my heart as well, growing up. But really, right now, it's Overwatch. Though right this second, I'm really hooked on Crossout. But Overwatch still is like, I mean, my mouse is Overwatch, my mouse pad's Overwatch. I love Overwatch. I'm a Blizzard fanboy. I love Blizzard games. Remember the first collab with you and Krusty in the forest and when you sneaked up onto Ripper? Yes. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. Not a sponsor-only chat. Well, don't worry, Mr. Anderson. Right now, we are nowhere near needing that, right? I mean, once you reach a certain level of success, it's practically a necessity because there's just too many people. But right now, we're good. Like this speed is fantastic. I can read the chat. We can even go faster than this, and I'm still good. You know what I mean? So don't worry. We're okay. Everything's okay. Looks like I'm going to need another couple loads of logs. We need 42 more logs. Each one's 24. That's 12, 24. I need 2 more loads of logs. 2 more loads of logs. Can I build an HZ line station, a zip line station right down to the island? Eventually, yes. Eventually I will. Cat didn't die. She's fine. At 45 minutes, I finally got the double stairs at an even height in the forest. You streaming saved me. Oh, you put side-by-side stairs? Oh my god, bro, I know your feels. I did that for the castle in Season 2. That was a nightmare. I know your feels. $5 from Charlie Hilburn. Last super chat of the day. Woo! Good! Super chat. You've already thrown enough money at me, Charlie. Thank you so much for the super chats, buddy. You've thrown enough money at me. Thank you. Stop. I'm okay. Oh, man. The stairs on the building next to the one you are working on are so crooked I'm surprised you can't stand it. Well, because when you lay down the blueprint, it's straight, but when they build and come into being, collision detection makes every single stair shift, and that happens. It happens all the time. It's It's just the way this game is. I'm really happy for you and your partner, for your future baby. You can say wife. We're married. She's my wife. You can say that. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you think put an auto pistol in the forest? No, I don't want guns in the forest. I don't want guns in the forest. I want metal. I want crafting with metal, but I don't want guns. I don't want gunpowder. No gunpowder in the forest. No guns. None of that gun baloney. Doesn't belong in the forest. Bows and arrows and swords and other stuff like that. There we go. Would it not have been less logs to manually build the house? Oh, for sure. For sure. But I wanted to have a variety to the buildings in the game, right? It's very hard to build non-square and or rectangular buildings in this game unless you don't care about things not being straight. I care about things being straight. So I wanted to add variety. $5 from Josh with the last name I still can't pronounce to this day, who says, isn't it a waste to make the basic cabin when a custom cabin or less logs and materials? Yes, it is the waste, but it's okay. I wanted to change up... Super chat! Thank you, Josh. I wanted to change up the building appearances. I want to change what their appearance would be. Do you want a boy or a girl? In general, I don't care. As long as the baby's healthy, that's all I really care about. But I think I'm 51% girl, 49% boy. If I had to really, really pick one, I'm leaning slightly to wanting a girl. I don't know why. Just want my own little girl. So I can spoil the crap out of her. Because I can. I don't know. Not sure why. Can't give you a legit reason. Just I want both. Kind of want a little girl. Bam! Perfect. Crafted swords to replace katana would be a lot of fun. I would really enjoy crafted swords to replace katana. And maybe not swords, but building walls and other things with metal is still high on my want list. Lydia's down to the last 150 rocks from the 1,300 she needs to build with. You're an ambitious lady, Lydia. So what have you been up to? I'm a little confused. Are you building a town? Yes, I am building a town. Congratulations, you figured it out. I am building a magnificent town. Because my plan is to build this town and then release it as a save file to my audience. So I'm going to build this thing, and then when I'm done, or as far as I get before I finally go, I'm done! Damn it, Charlie! Look at you and your creative use of game mechanics, Charlie. Charlie Hilborn, usually, my friend, I would ban you for such a thing. However, you thrown enough money at me where I'm like, I don't want it. Because I think you do deserve a little love for what you've offered me. So Charlie Hilborn says, sub to my channel, Charlie Hilborn. So if anyone is interested in discovering what Charlie Hilborn does on YouTube, go check out his channel. And that, my friends, is how you get a shout out in YouTube. You offer value. Sometimes it's monetary, like Charlie has been doing. Other times it's better than that. It's something like, hey, I can hook you up with this exclusive interview with this amazing sports figure because he's my cousin. In exchange, I want this. And at that point, you're like, dude, I will give you a shout out if you give me that exclusive interview with that sports guy. Right? So that's how you do this kind of thing, exchanging value. If you want something from somebody, you offer value. Offer the value up front. That's why Charlie's a winner. Charlie's a winner because he offered me multiple super chats up front and didn't ask for anything. Didn't ask for anything. And then he threw the right hook. He went jab, jab, jab with the offers up front and then threw the right hook afterwards. And I felt guilted. I felt guilted into acknowledging him. That's how you win on YouTube. That's how you get your shout out to all you people who in the chat right now who desperately want that shout out. That's how you do it. You jab, jab, jab with the love. You jab, jab, jab with the value. You give the person so much value, whether it's money, whether it's offers, whether it's behind the scenes stuff, whatever it is they want. You discover what they want. You offer the value, and then you guilt them with a right hook. You guilt them into giving you the shout out you want. That's how you do it. Gonna give PewDiePie 1,000 euros. See? Talking about value. Is 1,000 euros equivalent value to a shout out from PewDiePie in PewDiePie's eyes? Right? Is that valuable to him? Is getting PewDiePie a shot for a TV spot where he can speak his mind and explain his actions to a large audience? That's probably valuable to views. You know what I mean? You gotta find out what's valuable to each individual person. Like, for me, I'm a humongous Toronto Maple Leafs fan. let's say you have an uncle or a great uncle who works on TSN or whoever and can get me behind the scenes access to like Leaf practices or a Leaf game or something like that. That's super valuable to me. So you gotta know the person you're trying to get the shout out from and try and find some way of bringing them value. This is a weird conversation we're having here, but it's true. This is how it works. In other words, YouTubers are weak and easily bought. No, rephrase. In other words, humans are weak and easily bought. You just gotta know the right buttons. You gotta know what makes the person tick. Why don't I play GTA 5? I don't like GTA 5. I don't like games that where you can beat up cops. Not my kind of thing. Trying to get caught up in the chat. I talk for a lot. Whoop. I can call you guys bad names. Hey, don't try to talk about my Swedish man Pewds. Pewds is fine. He's made some dumb decisions, but he's fine. He's the best YouTuber on the planet. As of right now. He is the best. But he's made some poor decisions recently. Not a very smart man. Bam. Would you like when they mix Skyrim with the Forest, weapons from Skyrim? No, I don't want to go like full medieval. I don't want to go full fantasy. I just want to be able to craft with some metal. That's all. What's my opinion on transportation in the forest? If they want to add transportation to the forest, cool. But do it right. I think, personally, I would kind of like to see an ATV. Like a rundown ATV you gotta fix up. I think that'd be kind of cool. Not a truck, but an ATV sounds really neat. Just picturing bombing around the forest on an ATV just sounds like a ton of fun. Have I played Dead by Daylight? Yes, Dead by Daylight was the first game I ever collaborated on my channel with. It was with Krusty and some of Krusty's friends. That was my first collaboration video. Jake's Paul is too smart in the market. Man, that guy's a genius. Jake and Logan Paul are annoying, but they're geniuses. The persona they've created on YouTube is perfect for the general YouTube audience, and their thumbnail and content creation strategy is spot on. You may not like the personas they've created. You may think they're stupid, but they are doing a great job on the platform. Started watching you at 50k subs, and I'll watch it until you have 1 million. Oh, you're going to stop after that? No, I was kidding. Banana. They should make like steel or iron armor in the game. I don't know if I want like armor per se. Maybe. I don't know. 10 euros from Aaron Green. Just saying some appreciation for the content you work hard to make, dude. Keep it up. Thank you, Aaron Green. Thank you. I'll keep working hard, bud. Don't you worry. And you're a beauty as always. Hey, Krojak, give me some advice for my channel. I'd have to sit down with you and take a look at your channel. I advise you to contact me by my business email if you want some tips for your channel. I can guarantee you, after I look at your channel, I haven't even looked at it yet, but after I look at it, I'm probably going to start with telling you to make about 150 more videos. Because usually people who ask me for help on... Thank you, Aaron. Usually people who ask me for help on YouTube have only made 12 videos in 6 months, and they wonder why they're not growing. And my advice always starts with, dude, make 300 videos and come back to me. So... I missed the comments, gone now. If you yourself, my friend, have not made 300 videos on YouTube yet, go do that, then ask for help. Because super chat. That's just the reality of YouTube. Super chat from Ariana. Oh, wait a minute. Ariana O. Glad to catch another live stream. I work a lot, and your positivity and upbeat personality always bring a smile to my rundown days. Thank you, Ariana O. Sorry, I thought I knew you. I thought you were someone else, but apparently you're not. Thank you, Ariana O. Thank you for the super chat so much. And I'm glad I could cheer you up and make your day a little bit better. Yeah, metal for your own tools. Like, what if I want to make a saw, like a hand saw, like a hand saw, like an actual hand saw? That'd be great, right? And stuff like that. I just realized we need a lurking emoji. I like that. I can grab the one from Discord. We can grab the lurking emojis from Discord. Tell me what you think, patrons and Sponsor Squad members. Kat has a job interview. Grats, girl. Makes me happy. Excuse me. Grats. 100 Norwegian crowns from Lattimore75. Got the Matter yet? Yep, I do. And please trademark Canablas. I'd buy that shirt. Ah, them Canablas. Canablas are like cannibals, just better. I have found the modern axe. I found the last stream. Thank you. I don't say cannabis enough. May you join a podcast that a friend and I are creating in a few weeks? Yeah, 100%. I will guest appear on a podcast 100% for free because I love talking. So contact me by my business email. Go to the About section of my channel. You will find a link to my business email, which is krojakgame@gmail.com. And remind me and be like, Crow, want you on the podcast. I would love to. That would make me so happy. I am always open for the opportunity to do so. Bob says lurker. No, not lurker. You like the peak one over the lurker? I agree, Lydia. Maybe we'll grab the peak emoji. Actually, I might do that right now. Do I have it saved somewhere? Oh, I deleted that old folder. That's awkward. I don't think I have the... Oh, I do. Hold on. I have the lurk emoji, not the peak emoji. Let me pull up Discord. I also have a whole bunch of Krusty and Ripper's faces on this. Go to server settings. Go to emojis. How do I... How... Send it. Right click. Open link. There we go. Right click. Save image as PNG. Right there on the desktop. And then we go to Sponsor Squad. Hold on, I'm going to do this in a second. Let's go to YouTube. I am doing it right now. $2 from Nate the Great. Name one Canadian stereotype you live up to. I absolutely love hockey and I love Tim Hortons. There's two stereotypes. And I'm super, super nice. Kale's going to bed. Have a good night, buddy. Super chat. Thank you so much. Woo! Super chat. Double super chat. Thank both of you so much. Critter Studio. Hold on. I'm getting the lurk. The peak emoji ready, Crows. Uno segundo, por favor. That's not creepy at all. Let's go to sponsorships. Let's go to custom emojis. Let's go to these. I'm going to look at the emojis and we're going to remove... Wow, I don't know which one of these I want to remove. Crows, I like all the emojis right now. I don't know which emoji to remove. I don't know which emoji to remove. You know what? I can't remove any of these emojis. Surprised, smile, rip, lol, heart, crusty ripper, Krojak, ban, and GG. I like all the emojis. So we're going to wait. At 125, we will unlock the peak emoji. I promise. That is the 125 emoji, peak. So that you crows can, you know, peek into the chat. I can't delete any of those emojis. They're all too good. They're all too good. So we're going to leave that just like that. Sponsor count. We are at Sponsor Squad member number 106. 106, I believe. There. So we're keeping it as it is. Get rid of Smile. No, I like Smile. It makes me happy. We're going to wait until 125. That's motivation. 125, we get peak. / lurk. More like peak. Bam. I need 2 logs to finish off that pile. Bob just saying get rid of the Krojak one. No, my sponsors want the Krojak one, Bob. Bam. And bam. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. How do I see when I subscribe to your channel? I don't know. It doesn't display on my screen. There we go. Ever played Code and Exiles? Yeah, yeah. I got like almost 20 Code and Exile videos on the channel. Tons of Code and Exiles. We need a Krojak statue. We can't build statues in the game. What should I play? Overwatch or Fallout? The answer is Overwatch. Answer is always Overwatch. Did you know if you die in the forest, you die in real life? No. I've died in the forest many, many times. I kind of don't like the basic faces, to be honest. Maybe get rid of Smile or Lol. They are similar and never really seem to use them. True enough. True enough. Everyone's spamming the Krojak face. Why y'all spamming the Krojak face? I don't know what's going on right now. What would I like to see in the forest? Oh yeah, dude, just give me mining. That's all I want. Mining and smithing and blacksmithing. Ban Krojak. Next time you or I in Discord together, can you just help me set up all my streaming stuff because I get a headache from setting it up? Dude, like I've said a million times, just Google it. OBS. Real simple. There's a million guides on YouTube out there. Use OBS. And the only thing you need to worry about is your settings and then getting the right stream name properly. It's not too difficult. We need Overwatch VR. No Overwatch VR. Well, the sun's setting, so let's get back to the base. Have you ever thought of playing Gold Rush? Nope, not playing Gold Rush as far as I know. Ugh. The sponsors are trying to prove me wrong. Ugh, I love watching. Thank you very much. All the logs. Beautiful. My voice is starting to get tired. And I still have another hour to go. Oh, I have another hour to go. My voice is already getting tired. I have no water. Oh, I should have grabbed a bottle of water. I got coffee, but the coffee is only lasts me so long. You need a bath. I do need a bath in the game. My character is quite muddy, eh? Character is quite muddy. I try to make the log collection area that you have at the end of the zip line, but the logs just keep getting jammed at the end of the zip line and don't fly out into the collection area. The reason being is you're looking at it from the perspective of the old way. Remember the zipline glitch with the infinite logs? They fixed that. And the way of fixing that is things don't shoot out past the zipline anymore. So if you actually look at my zipline, it goes into the building to the back wall. The logs don't stop. They stop. Once they reach the end of the zipline, the logs stop. They stop dead in their tracks. So you have to have the end of your zipline inside the room. It has to be inside the room, not at the front, inside the room. $2 from The Mandalorian. Just wanted to say hi, and I love the new channel art. Thank you. Yes, I'm not sure if too many people have noticed, the Krojak channel has brand new channel art. It shows Archer Crow from the forest shooting down an Armsy, a shark from Subnautica, and a cannibal. So we have new channel art for the Krojak channel. Ba-bum-ba-dum. Make a greenhouse? Yes, definitely might do a greenhouse. I've already mentioned that like 3 times. I have answered 3 times on building a greenhouse. His zipline is at the edge of the platform inside the area. Exactly. It's all about being inside the area. And thank you, Mandalorian, for the super chat. Play golf with friends with Krusty and Ripper. Already done that. Oh, I tried to do that and then my video broke. I wanted to. My video broke. Krojak, make sure to get on Discord voice chat on Friday when I can because it's my birthday. It's Marky Polo's birthday on Friday. I will do my best to be online on your birthday. My voice. My voice, my voice, my voice. Do you think the devs should add Steam Workshop to the game? Maybe, but I'm afraid of what people could build with the Steam Workshop. Who made the channel art? I tweeted out the lovely lady's name who did my channel art. She didn't do the background, she did the characters. The background I acquired myself through many of the subscription services I've purchased, but she did the characters. If you really want to know, contact me by my business email and I will forward you her information in case you want to make the channel art yourself. Or have her make your own art. Make a house over the water. Not a bad idea. When am I making the armorer? Forest Fridays? I don't know. We'll see. I like your cup. What cup? My Tim Hortons cup? Thank you. There we go. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, there's a cat under my feet. Damn it, cat. Good morning, crows. Welcome back to the forest. Let's get a bite to eat from Butcher. I'll take you. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to do it like that. And then drinking. Nice. Beautiful. Let's get back to work. Did you know the best way to catch Krojak's attention is to say, did you know? That's not necessarily the best way to catch my attention. One of the best ways to catch my attention is to include my name in your message and ask a question. If you're saying something like, why don't you notice me? I'm not going to read that because there's nothing to answer. But if you say, Krojak, what do you think of block? Krojak, how do you block? Krojak this, Krojak that. Say my name, ask the question, and there's a good chance I'll answer you. Where did you and Mrs. Crow go for your honeymoon? We were married in Jamaica. We brought about 20 of our closest friends and family, and we went to Jamaica, and we stayed there for 2 days, got married, and then we were there for a total of like about a week or so. So our honeymoon was the same place as our vacation, pretty much as our wedding. We were married in Jamaica on a gazebo, on the beach, shooting off the beach, gazebo. I'm remembering it right now. The happiest day of my life. The most terrifying day of my life, but also the happiest day of my life. And I'm about to experience another happiest day of my life when my firstborn child will be born. Krojak, how do you blah? Good question. How do you blah? What is a blah? Is it like to blah? I blah, you blah, he blah, she blah? Is it a verb? I don't know. Krojak, is this a question? Technically, yes. Technically, it is a question. Krojak, what do you drink most when you stream? Usually coffee and water are the two things I drink most when I stream. Coffee, always water as well. Oh my god, so many people are asking me questions now. Krojak, does physics work if I put the zip line point down and finish a point a little up, will it work? As long as you have a slope, it will travel the angle of the slope every time. Baby is going to be born on the 18th of April. Krojak, did you know this is my first live stream? Nice, welcome to the live stream. Krojak, what time is it where you live? It is 5 in the evening. Krojak, when are you playing Crossout in your KKR? KKR? I'm playing Crossout like every day. I'm not sure what the KKR means. You should try to make your gazebo out in the water the same way you got married. It's true. Wouldn't be able to do it perfectly, though. You'd be darn close. It's a beautiful wedding. Lydia says you brought this upon yourself. Thanks, Lydia. Ever watched Lost? Nope. I don't watch TV shows. I haven't sat down and watched TV show in a long time. I don't even like watch hockey. I actually listen to hockey. I listen to hockey on the radio. I listen to the radio broadcast of my hockey games while I'm like editing videos or playing the forest or, you know, talking to people or whatever. I don't watch TV. When you're like me and your happiness is working, you don't need to watch TV just to while away the hours. I feel that whenever I'm watching something, I'm wasting my time. When I'm watching a TV show, I'm wasting my time. One double super chat from Blazeman. Thank you, Blazeman. Canadian. Nice. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want my time to just slip by. I want to appreciate and use all my time that I have access to. So many people are like, man, I'm in my 40s. Where did the time go? I don't know. Maybe spend less time watching TV and spend more time doing something with your life. I really strongly believe that. So no, I don't watch stuff much. I'll go to the movies to like watch the new Marvel movie because I'm a huge old nerd and I love movies. But just sitting there and binge watching the most recent season of Game of Thrones, no, I have way better things to do with my time. That's me. That's me being me. And just because you do those things doesn't mean you're wrong and I'm right. That's not true. All I'm saying is that from my perspective, there are much better things I'd rather do with my time than watch a show. Finally done this stupid building! God. Finally done the building. Jeez. Can I imagine living in Germany? No, I've only ever lived in Canada my entire life. Do you think you should add making blankets and coats and hats and gloves? Kinda, maybe. It kind of requires a lot of work to do so. What do you think of powerlifting in general? I'm a bodybuilder, so powerlifting is totally fine. I don't do powerlifting much myself. I do more bodybuilding than powerlifting, but yeah, powerlifting's great. Will I be in voice chat later? Cannot confirm nor deny. Life is life. Maybe I'll be in voice chat, maybe I will not. Favorite TV show as a kid? Star Trek Next Generation. Watched a lot of that as a very, very young teenager, like 13, 14 and on. Even before that, Power Rangers. Loved Power Rangers as a kid. Ninja Turtles. Power Rangers. Star Trek. Doesn't an iPhone count as a TV? Yeah, you're right. An iPhone does count as a media device. But on this media device, I'm answering Snapchat. I'm answering Twitter. I'm checking my emails. I'm checking my comments on my videos. I'm Instagram. I'm doing all the things that isn't just sitting there watching something, wasting my time. Favorite carbohydrate is complex carbohydrates, slow burning carbohydrates like whole wheat breads, sweet potatoes, things like that. Those are my favorite types of carbohydrates. Except for immediately upon waking up in the morning and or immediately after a workout where I want the fastest digesting carbs I can get my hands on. Immediately after a workout, give me gummy bears. Give me gummy bears. I'm gonna eat as many fast digesting carbs as I can get my hands on immediately after a workout. Have you been to Hawaii? No. You say that you're into lifting, so can you flex? Not for you. Not for you, Crows. Sorry. You lost my respect when you said Star Trek. I don't care. I love Star Trek and Star Wars and Marvel and DC and Lord of the Rings and every single nerd thing ever. I love nerd stuff. That's how I am, Kat. And no, I'm not gonna flex for you because I'm not married to you. I'm married to my wife. I lift weights for her, not for you. So I don't want to, like, especially as I progress. Right now, I'm at 230 pounds. In another 12 months, I might be at 220 pounds, 225 pounds, but of much more muscle and much less body fat. Another 3 years, another 5 years, I will be in a place physically that will be the envy of most people because I really enjoy bodybuilding. And even then, I'm still not going to take topless pictures of myself. You know what I mean? I'm not the kind of person. It's not who I am. I don't lift weights to flaunt it. I lift weights because it makes me happy. And so that my wife will continue to find me attractive throughout the rest of life. Did you stop getting fan mail or did you just stop opening it on camera? I did not stop getting fan mail, but I just have not gotten as many as I used to. That's all. Just that. Star Wars is not better than Star Trek, and Star Trek's not better than Star Wars. They're all awesome, and I love them all. And that's how I think. I don't care if it's Star Wars or Star Trek. Give me more of all of it. I just want more nerd stuff to enjoy. Give me more nerd stuff. John Hard married Krusty. Excuse me. If you had to live somewhere else other than Canada, what country would it be? None. None. I'm not even gonna, like, humor the hypothetical. None. This is home. Not only is this home, this is a home or it can be a home for anybody. Regardless of your gender, regardless of your sexuality, regardless of your race, your skin color, your religious background, it's home. And everybody here is polite, for the most part. And everyone here is kind and considerate. And I would not live anywhere else on this planet, even if you paid me. I love it here. Ah! Marky Polo, who quoted me saying, I'm not going to take topless pictures of myself. And then he says, so just remind me how you make those thumbnails again. So when I make my thumbnails, where I'm superimposing my face onto another body, like if I want to be like a boxer or something, I take shirtless pictures of myself so I don't have my shirt neckline there, so I can get rid of it. And then that way, when I'm editing in Photoshop, I can superimpose my face onto some other body. So the sentence, right, okay, let's rephrase. I will not take topless pictures of myself and then share them with the public. That's a much better way. You're just splitting hairs there, Mr. Marky Polo. You're just splitting hairs, and you know you're splitting hairs. And that is subject to change. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe Mrs. Crow will take the picture of me and say, hey, put this on your Instagram. I like this picture. I might do it. Krojak, want to build up some leg muscle fast, get a bike, and go for long rides. Actually, yeah. The reason I am not able to wear skinny jeans and even straight cut jeans is because I used to bike 12 kilometers a day every single day for an entire summer to and from work. So when you do that, you get jacked legs. And my legs have always been big and my butt has always been big because of all that bike riding and because I do squats. So yeah, don't worry about my legs, Brett, friend. I got legs. I got legs. I got legs. It's one thing I do got. And thank you for the super chat there, Blaze Man. Why don't you put a hotel in the residential area? Because we haven't quite built the residential area. It's still on the to-do list. So give me a little bit of time. We're still building the commercial area. When I get to the residential area, maybe a hotel. We will see. The hotel, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. That's huge. Massive. If you could relive a moment, what would you pick? Getting married. Standing there. Taking a lot of deep breaths to steady my nerves. And the music starts. and way in the distance, my wife emerges, flanked by her grandfather and her uncle, and she's walking down the aisle, and the music, the song that is playing when she's walking down the aisle is the exact song that played in the Twilight movie when Bella walked down the aisle. And she looked at me and she smiled. And I nearly cried. And my mod Fretzy has a fantastic... I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it. My mod Fretzy has a fantastic picture of me tearing up because I see my wife coming down the aisle and I was so happy. If I could recapture exactly how that moment felt, I would do it again, and it would be amazing. Only thing I waste my time on is dishes and taking out trash. Why? Because that work never ends. 100% never ends. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. That never ends. Oh, my neck. I just cracked my neck. I don't know if you heard that. Felt fantastic. Fait fantastique. C'est très bien. C'est plus bon. Let's make a tower. Yep. A lot of people talking about the way they used to ride as well. Yep. I used to ride my bike every day to work. Rain or snow. Well, no snow. It was summer. It was a good summer job. Has Mrs. Crow made an appearance on your channel yet? Nope. Mrs. Crow will not make an appearance on my channel. I will be protecting her privacy. And this is also her wishes. You'll see her pictures of her in my Instagram. That's okay with her. But in terms of video, you will not see Mrs. Crow on video. If I had to give you odds of that changing, I would say the odds are absolutely terrible. I don't ever see a point in the future or now where she would ever want to be in my videos. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Is the whole tower going to be behind the wall, or will some of it spread out from behind the wall? Not too sure. Good question. I don't know. Haven't thought that far ahead. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Log. I knew I saw a log over there. You know what's better than 24-hour live stream? 40-hour live stream. No. The odds of me doing a 24-hour live stream are already very low. I can guarantee you the odds of me doing a 48-hour live stream are 0. I cannot keep up the energy to do a 2-hour live stream. I'm tired right now. Not happening. Would I pay $1,000 to see Markiplier the whole day? No. No, and he's my hero on this channel, on this platform of YouTube. My hero. Wouldn't do it. You want to know why? I think it's cheating. You want to know how I want to spend a whole day with Markiplier? Working with him. 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Working with him. That's how I want to spend an entire day with Mark. On a project together. As equals. That's what I want. I would not pay $1. If someone said, pay $1, spend time with Mark. No. No. I want to earn it. As equals. And that's going to take me 10 years, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Have your live streams ever been interrupted by an emergency? Nope. Very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Well, because you playing Valnir Rock. Haven't touched that game in a long time. Actually uninstalled it. Nope. Not interested in a Viking Arc Conan game. Not my cup of tea. Love your videos. Thank you. Krojak, I guess you don't skip leg day. I skipped leg day for an entire year. I got my squat deep, butts to the ground, 5 sets, 5 reps each, 225 pounds. So I was squatting more than my body weight 5 times, deep all the way to the ground, 5 sets. And I got to that point, and at that point, I couldn't fit my legs in my pants anymore. They were just too big. And I went, okay, you know what? I'm good. And then I tried to do leg day months later, and I hurt my hip, and that sucked. So I haven't done leg day in about a year. I only started doing leg day again 2 weeks ago. I have another leg day coming up on Friday, which will be my 3rd leg day. And I'm slowly getting back to that. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get back to 225, 230 pounds pretty quickly. Give me 3 more weeks and I'll be able to get there. But, yeah, I skipped leg day for a very long time ever since I hurt myself. I was scared to re-injure my hip. Some metal to recommend. Trivium's new album is about to come out. It is fantastic. I highly recommend it. August Burns Red new album dropped, and it is hot. It is awesome. That is fire. I'm really into Our Hollow, Our Home. I've just discovered who Wage War are. They're fantastic. I've just discovered who the Architects are. They're also fantastic. So yeah, there's a lot of new bands to listen to. But right now, I'm really into the new August Burns Red and the new Trivium album that's about to drop on Friday. 3 singles are out. Betrayer. Oh, the song is so hot. The song is so fire. Do I still play Colony Survival? It is on hiatus until we get the new update. I think Krusty and I might check out the new update. Maybe. We'll see. Aaron Green, 10 euros. Krojak, I used to go to the gym and do bodybuilding myself, 2 years, but I haven't been able to get the motivation to go back. Sadly, any advice or tips, anything's greatly appreciated. Buddy, I feel you. I know you. It's real simple. And it sounds simple, but it's not. You need to find a massively powerful reason why you want to go to the gym. I don't know what that is for you. For me, it's Mrs. Crow. I want to be the best man I can be for Mrs. Crow. That's why I spend so much time on YouTube. That's why I work so hard on YouTube. That's why I go to the gym every single day and lift weight for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. That's why I stay up late and I wake up early if I don't sleep through my alarm. That's why I work so tirelessly. That's why when she's pregnant like she is, I go to the grocery store to get her whatever she needs. I cook dinner. I clean the house. I've done laundry. I've mowed the lawn. I work my ass off for my wife. And that is the motivation for everything I do in my life. That's me. You need to find your motivation. You need to find your reason why. That could be because you're just sick and tired of the way you look. That could be because there's this girl you're after and you want to look fantastic for her. That could be just because, you know what, you've had a health scare. You had a heart attack. You're like, oh my God, I've had this health scare. I don't want to die. I better clean up my act and fix my diet and fix my body. Whatever the reason is, you've got to find a very powerful reason why. If it's not strong enough, you'll be tired on those bad, tired days when you're not feeling it. I get those days too when I'm not feeling it. But the reason why gets me going, gets me off my ass, gets me to the gym, gets me working. Find a powerful, powerful reason why. And that is how you will find motivation to go to the gym. What do you think about energy drinks? They are all ass. All of them. Garbage. Absolute garbage. You're just putting garbage into your body, and your body is messed up for days after drinking that garbage. Don't do it. Oh, the new August Burns Red is so good. So good. This shit is fire. I love it. And a lot of people are like, wait a minute, Krojak likes August Burns Red, but that's like a really angry band, and he's like a really nice, family-friendly guy. Yeah, I like really aggressive music because it makes me happy. When I'm happy, when I'm really happy, I want the angriest, loudest music I can find because then it turns me into overdrive where I want to punch things and conquer the planet. When I'm angry, when I'm actually angry, I don't listen to angry music. I listen to very chill music. I listen to like Rush. I listen to very relaxing music when I'm not feeling happy. When I'm sad, when I'm angry, I listen to very chill music. When I'm the happiest I can be, I want the angriest, dirtiest music I can find. Like Slipknot's debut album is like my perfect happy album. Ow, Slipknot in general. Yo, Crow, I know you get asked about music often, but ever heard of a band called Freedom Call? Never heard of Freedom Call? I will give them a look. Bam, 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 bam. Peanut smart water? I don't know. It's water. I drink all water. I don't care if it's smart or dumb water. Just drink water, dude. It's probably just a marketing ploy to get people to buy water, but whatever. Just drink it. Water's great for you. I drink tap water. I drink filtered water. I drink reverse osmosis water. I don't care. Put the water in my body. It's great. I do not know the benefits of smart water. Bam. What are my thoughts on Denmark? I don't know. It's a country on the other side of the planet that I know nothing about. Denmark. It's cool. Eat something for God's sake. I will. Tomorrow morning. I'm going to go to sleep, wake up in the morning, have a bite to eat, get back to work. Why do you think my weight's so low? Dog's barking like crazy for something right now. Probably saw a dog cross the street. We went over this the other day. I think my happy music is smooth jazz. There you go. Smooth jazz. Yeah, everyone's got different music they listen to in different moods, right? Everyone's got that. Dumb water, copper by Krojak. Dumb water. It'll make you feel good. Dumb water. My dumb water is just straight alcohol. Like moonshine. My dumb water is moonshine. It'll make you dumb. Moonshine will make you dumb. It's dumb water by Krojak. Does Mrs. Crow work? Oh yeah, she's worked for a very long time. Though she won't be working for much longer because, you know, she's gonna have a baby. Mrs. Crow is actually also a very educated woman. She has a university education and a college education. She's a very educated woman. Very, very smart woman. Amon Amarth. I'm not very fond of Amon Amarth. I find the music a little bit dull. A lot of power chords, a lot of strumming, double bass, growly vocals. Things I enjoy, but the way they've done it, don't really enjoy it. Don't find them interesting enough. I like interesting music. I like music with variety and variation. Not super into Amon Amarth. Metallica's Black Album is the album that got me into the metal genre when I was a 12-year-old kid. So I have Metallica to thank for my love of metal. I've since grown out of Metallica. I find them too simple as well. But yeah, back then, where's my weight at? Last I weighed myself 278. No, sorry, 227. Where'd that number come from? 227. 227. So mods, is there any way to make donations on Patreon? You can support me on Patreon. Link to my Patreon in the description down below. You can do the donation through Streamlabs. You can do a super chat. There's lots of ways to do that if that's what you want to do. I'm getting tired, Crows. I don't know if I can survive 2 hours. Help me. I need help. I need energy. I need power. Krojak, I think of expanding the throat by making the tower higher and further away so you can get another fresh area of wood when you run out. Well, luckily, I've never run out of wood, so it's never been a necessity. Oh, man. Rammstein! Ah, I was totally a huge Rammstein fan in high school. Love Rammstein. Eastville. Du Hast is overrated. I've heard Du Hast a million times. Mein Herz brennt. Bergdish. Love Bergdish. Oh my god, so many good Rammstein songs I love. I'm trying to think of them. Spiel mit mir, Mutter. Oh man, I'm gonna hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need help. There's so many good Rammstein songs. I need Google Play. Give me Google Play. Play. Don't actually play music now. Rammstein. Artist. Oh, Senshut! I'm gonna look at the quote-unquote top songs. Why can't I see the top songs? Hello? I can't see it. Find it. Rammstein. Oh, so many songs that I absolutely love by Rammstein. Let's grab the Mutter album. Take a look. Give me, I want song list, Wiki. You have one job. Let me get the Senshut album. Angel, oh my god. Bergdish, Spiel mit mir is great. Mutter. Oh, Fjordfrei. So many. So many. Links 234 is phenomenal. I can go on forever about this band. Kein Lust. I love Keine Lust. So many good songs. So many good songs. What's for the Rosenroot album? I can go on and on. I used to love that band as a kid. Don't listen too much anymore, but I totally love them. What are you most excited about for being a parent? Everything. The whole thing. The entire thing. I am so pumped. about the entire thing. Krojak, why are your cheeks so rosy? Because I am of ginger descent. I am mostly ginger. The only ginger part of me I don't have is the amazingly red hair. I've got the red beard, the rosy complexion, which is rosacea, the freckles, the Irish heritage, dying in the sun from sunburns. I've got everything about being a ginger minus the flaming red hair. So it's my heritage. I have rosacea. Papa Roach? Nah, too boring. Papa Roach is too boring for me. I love your pronunciation of German. It's so funny. Well, I'm Canadian, so what can I say? I'm going to save the game before I forget. What day are we on? Day 106 crows. Jeez. Amerika ist wunderbar. $5 super chat from Aaron Green. Sadly, I have to work tomorrow. We'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow. Dude, thanks for advice, man. Greatly appreciated, bud. That's what I'm here for. Actually, I'm rounding up the stream because I am literally about to, like, have my throat explode from pain. I need water. So we've streamed for a solid hour and a half. I think we did a pretty good job today. I have a special stream on Saturday. I have a very special stream on Saturday. Thank you, Aaron Green, for the stream. So look forward to my very special stream on Saturday. I'm giving you all the information right now so you can be there. It'll be in my usual 4 o'clock time spot. A special Saturday stream to announce 2 things. A special Saturday stream to announce 2 things. Excuse me. So, do I like System of a Down? Dude. I grew up in the 2000s. Love System. I love all their albums. I've seen them live. Fantastic band. Very fantastic band. I'm ending the stream here, Crows. Actually, I'm not going to end it. I'm going to answer. I'm doing Q&A for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes Q&A. Okay? 10 minutes of Q&A. That's what we're going to do. 10 minutes of Q&A. I'm just going to put this character in a decent spot. 10 minutes of Q&A. What do I think of Ireland and Irish people? Well, I am Irish. $100 super chat from Infected Flesh for Krojak Dreams Fun. Dude, that... Thank you. What I'm going to do with that, my dreams is going to be my child. My child has become my dream, so that might help buy a crib. Super chat. Or a stroller, or a baby seat, or something significant. Thank you. That's significant. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Crow in a time, says Bob. Thank you. And thank you for the love, Infected Flesh. Thank you. It means an absolute ton to me. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to be doing Q&A for the next little while. Do I get fan mail? Yes, I do get fan mail. God damn it, Infected Flesh. I can't stop freaking out over that. Do I like Dropkick Murphys? I do like me some Dropkick Murphys. Again, being Irish Canadian is very, very appropriate. Love me some Dropkick Murphys. God damn it, Infected Flesh. Jeez. You're a beauty. Cat, you're still here? I thought you were working, Cat. Jeez. Do I want multiple kids? If it's possible to have multiple kids without multiple pregnancies, yes. I don't want Mrs. Crow to be pregnant again. This sucks. Do you like Superman better or Wonder Woman? I really enjoyed both movies. I enjoyed the most recent Superman, Man of Steel. And I really enjoyed Wonder Woman. Like, I really enjoyed Wonder Woman, but I love the overall feel of Superman, Man of Steel. The music, like, the music gives me goosebumps every time I listen to it in Man of Steel. Have I listened to Korn? Yes, I have listened to Korn. I've seen them live. They were a great band when I was younger, but I've grown out of them. I do like the songs Once in a Blue Moon. Actually, the most recent single was really, really good. Really, really good. Do I like Pixar? I love Pixar movies. I have Incredibles. I love Pixar movies. Pixar movies are great. They're fantastic. Opinions on PewDiePie. Absolutely successful YouTuber. The biggest and most successful YouTuber in the industry. Paved the way for Let's Players. Let's Play existed before he became big, but he really made Let's Play a thing. He made Let's Plays a thing on YouTube. So my career is very much thankful to what he has done on YouTube. Recently, he's made some poor decisions. He's made some poor choices. He's made a few mistakes. But ultimately, I just hope the best for him. If you could fly anywhere for vacation, where would you go? Ireland. I want to go to Ireland really badly. Really badly. What are my thoughts of playing 7 Days? Not playing it. Is the doctor's office commercial or residential? Commercial? I think commercial. Think about the UFC. Never consider myself super into UFC, but anytime I actually manage to watch a UFC fight, I'm very interested. I'm not as interested from a, yeah, punch that guy kind of view. I'm more interested in from a, how is this person countering this point of view? I want to know the names and the maneuvers of the counters. Like when they're grappling and I see them do certain things, I wonder why they're doing them or how. So I start to want to wonder and know about the strategic portion of the mixed martial arts. So that fascinates me. Have I seen any of the Pirates of the Caribbean? I love the song. Oh my god, I love the Pirates music and I love the Pirates movies. I am a fanboy. The most recent Pirates movie was awesome. It was great. Love Pirates. Can we expect another Fortnite Royale live stream sometime soon? Maybe. What are the poor decisions of PewDiePie? Just his humor, his jokes. He's made a few racist jokes that didn't go over very well. And he let slip a racist slur in a live stream. So a couple of his decisions, a couple of mistakes recently. But other than that, he's a pretty good guy. Oh, this is a live stream. Yeah, this is a live stream. And it's almost over. We're wrapping it up. We are wrapping up the live stream. Hi, Crow. I'm curious, what would it require to do co-op VR, and would you be able to do with Krusty Ripper Get VR? Good question. I'm not too sure how the technology will work. I imagine you can do co-op VR games or online VR games. I imagine you could. Cat. Fucking fight me, yeah? I'll take you down, Krojak. Kajork. Yeah, Cat. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Cat. I just saw my iPad light up for some Twitter something or other. Favorite Marvel superhero? Cap. Cap. 100% Cap. I love him. I love Cap. I want to be just like him. I want to look like him. I want to be as jacked. I want to be as broad in the shoulders and narrow at the waist as Cap. I want to have the personality of Cap. I absolutely adore him. I just doing what he feels is right always, regardless of the consequences and regardless of what people think, and leading by example. Like, he's everything I want to be. Can I sing? Questionable. If you're able to make your... If you're able to make what public? I'm sorry, you have to write that question again. What am I going to do after the stream finishes? I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to get a tall glass of water and drink it. I'm going to change over the laundry. I'm going to put the washer in the dryer and do another load in the wash. I'm going to clean the bathroom. Mrs. Crow is going to come home. We're going to figure out dinner. I'm going to go to the gym, hit the treadmill, and enjoy my Leaf game at the gym on the treadmill. Come home from that. Finish watching the Leaf game, play a little cross out, edit a thumbnail, jump into voice chat probably until way too late like I always do. And go to sleep after I shower. I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff they're talking. I'll try to read the comments here. I'm not American, I'm Canadian. I'd like to thank you for making me feel better about myself. I can't put my appreciation for you into words. Keep it up, and telling you you're going to be a great father. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you. I randomly wanted to see you play Team Fortress 2. I am retired. Can we get a house tour? No. If you could seal the name of any other D&D character, what would it be? Oh, there's some really good D&D characters. Or just fantasy character names in general. They're really, really good. I like my name, though. What do I think of Captain America Civil War? I absolutely adored it. Have I seen the new Spider-Man movie? Oh, yeah. That was good. That was really, really good. Krojak, I dare you to snap in the gym. Okay. Sure. Don't I snap you all the time? Like, I snap people like Kat and Rudes and a bunch of people in the gym all the time. I figured like they would get tired of me snapping them all the time in the gym. Would I ever cosplay or do Halloween as Soldier 76? Oh, hell yeah. 100%. How hard is YouTube? YouTube is the hardest job I have ever worked in my entire life. I have never worked as long of hours for as little pay as I have, doing YouTube. I didn't get paid for the first 18 months of this job. Every single day, filming and editing videos to release a video, at least one video every single day for 18 months with no pay. I have put in 15 hours a day of this every single day for forever. I've put in more time into this than I've put into any game I've played in the past 3 years. YouTube is the hardest job I have ever worked. Not because it's physically demanding, but because it is mentally exhausting. You need to have a strong fortitude. You need to have a strong amount of determination. A huge amount of self-discipline, because there's no boss telling you to do your job. You have to do your job on your own. Huge amount of self-discipline, a massive amount of determination, and late nights and early mornings just to get everything done. This is the hardest job I could ever work. And I absolutely love it, and I won't change it for anything. I was sad I didn't get a snap this morning. My dreams are crushed. Shut up, cat. You snapped me last night saying you didn't want me saying hello, and I startled you, so I stopped snapping you. Thank you for, you timed that person out? No, screw that. Screw that. No. Sorry, bud. You don't get timed out. You get banned. Peace. Peace. What is the true meaning of holla holla get the dollar? Hashtag dead jokes. Oh, that joke is not dead. Don't you worry. DWG. I never get snaps from Crow in the morning. Didn't you just figure out Snapchat recently, DWG? Always wanted to know, does ad block reduce your income? Yep. Absolutely does. But you know what? I'm not super concerned. You can feel free and go ahead to use ad block all you want. Right? Because ad revenue is not my sole source of income as an entrepreneur. And I'm working on finding ways to have additional sources of income. How about play some Overwatch on your channel? Nope. Do you agree I'm more weird than you are? Not a fucking chance. Not a chance. There is no one on this planet more weird than I am, man. No one. There's no one on this planet that thinks like I do, because I'm weird, man. I'm weird. What will result in a timeout / ban? I don't know. Be absolutely vulgar. Be absolutely vulgar. You'll get timed out if you spam. My mods don't like spam. But if you're vulgar, I'll ban you, because I don't need that kind of stuff going on here. You know what I mean? Krojak, Iron Man said to Spider-Man that he is nothing without his suit. And then, I know, I saw that. What was your reaction when you encountered a mutant for the first time? I can't remember. Go back and watch it. All right, I'm done. I'm good. We're calling it a day. Thank you, Crow, so much for watching. What was the first video on my channel? Go find it. Go to my videos, sort by oldest, and go watch my first video. You'll be surprised. Bob Dorley, no one is as weird as you? No, Bob. No one is as weird as me. No one thinks like me. No one. Not a single planet. Not a single person ever. So, thank you, Jasmine Knight, Joni, hopefully I don't butcher your name, Kale, Blazeman, and Charlie multiple times for your super chats. Thank you, Kale. Again, thank you, Josh, with the last name I still can't pronounce. Thank you, Miss Mick Scoffy. Lydia, you're a beauty. Thank you. Jasmine Knight multiple times. Charlie multiple times. Josh again. Aaron Green, thank you. Ariana O, thank you. Lattimore, thank you. Nate the Great. Mandalorian, Blazeman multiple times. And Infected Flesh with that massive super chat. Thank you so much. Thank everyone for being here for me to hear that? I couldn't even get the words out. Couldn't even get the words out. 1 second. Discord. Why are you atting my mods? Take care of my Discord. If you're not in my Discord server, go in the description down below and join Discord. I'll be in the voice chat later on today. I'm in voice chat multiple times. I'm tired. Thank you to my lovely sponsors for being here and being awesome. I'm seeing the same names all the time. That makes me super happy. My voice is officially shot. I am ready to go and get a nice drink, bite to eat, and get ready for Mrs. Crow to get home. I love you, Crows, so much. Thank you for being here. And I will see you, Crows, in the next stream. Probably tomorrow. Probably not for us. Maybe something different. Maybe something new. All right.